Good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? Again, my name is Pam, and welcome to my little spot, my little video that I call Still in Reading. It's just a space for me to get back in touch with what God has planned for me, to hopefully reach someone, encourage someone else to kind of do the same thing. This for me is coming from a place, a long season of darkness, where I put myself, God did not put me there. I put myself there, and I lingered in it when he kept trying to get me out. I wasn't listening, wasn't ready, however you want to word it, until I finally decided that I do need to listen, and I did listen and hear what God had to say to me, and felt like that there was something bigger and better for me. So I crossed that bridge, so to speak, stepped over that threshold and said, here, God, this is all you. You tell me, you lead me, you show me, you speak to me. Let me know what I need to do next. And I felt like maybe this was it. So it's just, again, like I said, just a little spot where I call Still in Reading. And all I do is I read a book or a passage from the Bible. There is no teaching, there is no preaching, there is no pressure for you to do anything. If you see this, I really hope that you have a Bible and you can pull it out and read along. If not, simply listen. Go ahead and do your dishes, feed your kids, give them a bath, do whatever you're doing. I don't have a reader's voice. I hear that from my West Virginia family that I have a Texas twang, and I hear from the Texas family that, where are you from? The kind of thing. So if you're simply listening, I feel blessed that you're doing that. So again, excuse me, this is just my way of reaching out and trying to plant those seeds that God has asked me to plant. So without further ado, I will say that what I'm doing is I'm reading from the NIV, Psalms and Proverbs Bible, that a good friend gave to me. So I'm reading Psalms right now, and it's not in any kind of chronological or specific order. But today I'm reading Psalms 19, and so I'm just going to dive right in. And it says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. They have no speech, they use no words, no sound is heard from them. Yet their voices goes out into all of the earth, their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens, God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. It rises at one end of the heavens and makes its circuit to the other. Nothing is deprived of its warmth. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul." And that's what I needed. After all of my time in my season of darkness, this is what I needed. "The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The decrees of the Lord are firm, and all of them are righteous. They are more precious than gold, than much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey from the honeycomb. By them your servant is warned. In keeping them there is great reward. But who can discern their own errors? Forgive my hidden faults. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing to your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer." And that's what I'm looking for. I need to get back into his light, into his word, and to listen. When I say listen, I'm not saying that God's gonna, I don't hear this voice in the back of my head. But it's something simple as I wonder if I should do A, B, or C. And next thing you know, just little things start popping up that are giving you what's called confirmation that yes, maybe you do need to be doing A, B, and C, because those things keep repeating and you're repeating in your life, and that's confirmation in a way to sit back and listen and say, okay, God, I hear you. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And that's kind of how this started. Do I? I don't want to say I don't like doing it. It's just out of my comfort zone, big time. I've done a couple, and I'm sure with time they'll get easier and better. Need to quit saying I've said that last time. So anyway, that is today. I appreciate you sitting with me and listening to me and reading with me. I will say that the next time that I jump on here, we'll be doing Psalms 23. So if you would love to join me, I try to do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today is Monday. No, sorry, today is Friday. We had a bit of a hoopla going on all this week. My grandson broke his leg, and so took a couple of days to get him into ortho and then finally get a cast on him. And since mom and daddy had to go to work, I stayed here with him, and so was the delay this week. It's not an excuse. It's just that is reality, and that's life. So anyway, with all of that, I hope that you guys have a blessed day. I hope that you get something out of this. I hope that you sit back and listen and look for those confirmations. And when you see and decide that, yes, that is what that is, that's what I need to be doing, that you go ahead and jump on board. That's me with my little video reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get something out of it. It's time for me to go do a little bit of studying and write down today's prayers. I hope you're able to do the same. And in the meantime, I hope you have a blessed weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye now.